Happy Father's Day. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday today. I'm super happy to be back streaming for you guys tonight. So today is going to be our usual singing stream, but I thought I would include a couple of songs for Father's Day. Let me go ahead and turn off the music really quick. There we go. That way it's not so blastingly loud. But hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Father's Day weekend and Father's Day. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our music for tonight. We have a couple of really fun and pretty songs picked out for this evening. Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh, John, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with our usual warm-up songs, and then we will jump into today's list. So to start us off today, we're going to go ahead and do From the Start by Leve. It's been a minute since we've done this song, so I've been wanting to get back into our usual swing of things and start off with a bossa nova. That is a great way to start off the energy for a stream for sure. So we're going to start off with that. Okay, here we go. And let's turn up the volume so we can actually hear. Okay. Here we go. Here is From the Start by Leve. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. He's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today, that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I loved you from the start. Okay, there we go. That was From the Start by Leve. Always a wonderful song, especially to use as a warm-up. I feel like, honestly, any upbeat song is probably a good bet for warming up. Okay, so for today, we do have some fun songs picked out, but I kind of feel like in the beginning of stream, should we probably do all the faster ones first? Probably. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to take a look at my list for tonight. I went through and I wanted to go and add a couple more guitar-heavy songs for today, because I feel like what we've been doing a lot is the more orchestral pieces, which I love. They're always gorgeous and fun to do, but for today, I think we're going to go through and add a couple more guitar pieces. Okay, so, and piano as well. That's right. We have a couple piano also. So for our next one, we're going to go ahead and do Rises the Moon. Not necessarily I guess a fast-paced song, but it is gorgeous nevertheless. And I think I'm going to turn on this light too. I was hesitant because it's like bright, but I think that's better. We'll see. If I don't like it, I'll turn it off. Pretty simple. Okay, there we go. I think that's a little bit better mic-wise too. All right, let's go ahead and do Rises the Moon next. Jump into our next piece. Okay. So Rises the Moon for everybody here has been a song that we've done a couple times before, but usually the version I use, I went through and recorded a really fun a cappella piece for it back in the day. And I think released it too. I cannot remember. It's been a minute. But I don't have that one with me today, but I know that one is really pretty, and at some point I will pull that back out for stream. But today, like I said, I want to do a couple guitar pieces. So we're going to do that one next. Okay, here we go. Here's Rises the Moon. Hold on. One more time. Also, I don't know if I'm vibing with this light. I might turn it off like halfway through. Might be a little bright. We'll see. I feel like that's better. Okay. Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun digs its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you, but look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Oh, close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder, but tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you down just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you owe, but no, even so, rises the moon. You'll be visited by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And there we go. That was Rises the Moon, and this time it was a guitar version, which is what we were hoping for. Perfect. Okay. So there we go. That was Rises the Moon. We have a couple other more bossa nova-y styled songs that we will do later on in stream, but last time we had a couple requests, and I thought they were perfect for Father's Day, so we will go through and do those next. And the next one on our list is My Love, Mine, All of Mine. But the past few streams, we have been trying to do this song in a new key. I wanted to try to hit a lower register in my voice, because that's something that I've been personally trying to train for a while to do a couple of really cool kind of original style pieces in my lower voice. But I figured what better way to practice for your own like songwriting style than to sing something that you kind of want to write similar to. You know what I mean? I feel like that's with any artist in general, whether you do like drawing or you do music of some sort or any other like creative activity. If you practice a lot of a certain style or something you want to like copy in a sense, you kind of just get better at it and can actually conform it to something new, something that you design, you know? And I'd be rambling, but let's go ahead and do My Love, Mine, Oh Mine. And let's see, it's in a lower key. I don't know if it's in maybe the key of G. I could be wrong about that, but definitely lower than the original, that is for sure. So we'll hop on that. Okay. All right. So here we go. And also this is by, and forgive me, I could be pronouncing her name wrong. It's Mitski, I think is how you say her name. But yeah, this song came out, I think, in like 2019-ish, or maybe it was like during COVID. It might have been during COVID. Okay, let's go ahead and play the song. Here we go. I always forget to unmute everything, and then I'm like, that's weird. There's no sound. That's a mistake. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here is My Love, Mine, Oh Mine. Ooh, she's loud. Okay.
Moon, a hole of light through the big top tent up high, here before and after me, shining down on me. Moon, tell me if I could send up my heart to you, so when I die, which I must do, could it shine down here with you? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love. Mine, all mine, all mine. Shine it down here for her, 'cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love. Mine, all mine. Nothing in the world is mine for free but my love. Mine, all mine, all mine.
There we go. That was My Love, Mine, Oh Mine by Mitski. Gorgeous. And I honestly feel like a lower key for this song is a lot more fun to sing in. Whenever I was doing the higher version, it didn't really feel true to how she sung it, even though I don't think I'm able to reach as low as she's able to sing because she's got a gorgeous voice. But I feel like it just sounds a lot better, that song, whenever sung in a lower key, for sure. Okay, so next on our list for tonight, I wanted to go through and do this one from Steven Universe as well. This one was on our list last weekend, and it was part of a challenge that we were trying to do, which was, and I might bring this one back soon because it was a lot of fun to kind of hear from you guys what songs you wanted me to attempt and try live without hearing for the first time. But this one, we tried to do learning a couple songs kind of just on live to just see how quickly it would be for me to pick up a song. And this one I had heard previously, but I had not, heard it in a while. So it was kind of cheating, but not really, because I'd heard it before. But we're going to go ahead and do that one next. And I'm pretty sure this is also in the original key for this song, which is great. Sometimes, especially if it's sung in a lower key or if it's in a male voice originally, the song originally sung, I have to kind of like switch around keys and it can be funky sometimes. But this one is in the original key, which is always nice. Because, you know, it sounds the most familiar to people as well, which is really cool. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on it. Here is Love Like You from Steven Universe.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. When I see the way you look, something that does right by you, I could do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you.
Okay, there we go. That was Love Like You, the ending theme by Steven Universe, or from Steven Universe, excuse me. Okay, so that was great. I love that song. I really like that song in that key too. Like I said earlier, it's a lot nicer whenever you don't have to go search for different keys for some of the songs that you want to sing. It's always fun to be able to find one that you feel really comfortable singing in the original key. Okay, so next one on our list, let's go ahead and do another bossa nova, kind of keeping up the beat for tonight. This one is also going to be by Leve. And this one is called Falling Behind. And it was really fun because I had a couple people last time who had not ever heard of Leve before and heard it for the first time on stream, which is always really fun. I really love sharing artists with people. You know what I mean? Especially if you enjoy their music, it's always nice to share that with others. So that's nice. Okay. Enough with me rambling. Let's go ahead and do Falling Behind. And then we'll jump into some of our other songs for this evening. Okay, here we go.
Moved out to a new city. June is dawning down on me, and all that I can find a sickly romance in the air. Lovers stroll without a care in sight. Ooh, this can't be right, 'cause the sun's engaged to the sky, and my best friend's found a new guy, and I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, and I'm falling behind. Ooh, touched the ocean, fell right in, stepped outside and burned my skin. My supernova in my room. Hope that I find someone soon to love, because the sun's engaged to the sky and my best friend's found a new guy, and I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love and I'm falling behind. Everybody's falling in love. Everybody's falling in love. Everybody's falling in love but me.
There we go. That was Falling Behind by Leve. Super gorgeous song. And I think I saw one more come through. Let me see, where was it? Okay, hold on. I don't know how to say your name. Brad Untilio, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. How sweet. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Also for the sweet comments as well. Sorry if I'm like scattered all over the place. A lot of my setup currently for our new place, which is great for the green screen behind me for some other fun projects. I'm getting used to a bunch of split screen stuff because that is definitely something new to my setup. But nice to see you guys. You're so sweet in the comments. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump on to our next song for this evening. Let's go ahead and do another Leve piece. Maybe we'll actually tone it down just a little bit. And we'll go ahead and do Let You Break My Heart Again. This is a really gorgeous song. It is a sad song for sure, but it's one of my favorites by Leve. I think mostly because it's one of my first songs I ever heard her sing. It's what introduced me to her music. So, and it's also really nice to kind of see an artist that is kind of similar in what you do in your genre. You know what I mean? You're like, oh wow, that's cool. Especially if your genre is a little bit more, I don't want to like say niche, because jazz is not necessarily niche, but you know, off the top of your head, current modern artists, there's not like a million that pop to mind. So it's always nice to see an artist that kind of like dabbles in or considers herself a jazz artist. That's really fun. Okay, let's go ahead and do Let You Break My Heart Again by Leve. Make sure I have everything unmuted. There we go. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this one's super loud too. Okay, there we go.
Feeling kind of sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. Still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop. Heaven knows I've tried. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. just trying to understand what I am to you, more than songs we've exchanged, midnight calls, sunset views.
Wow. I was gonna go up there, but decided not. Hold up. Wait, no, I want to do that one more time. That was terrible. Wait. Hold on. No, I cannot do bad on this song. It's literally my favorite. We're gonna try that one more time. Okay. No silly notes this time. Keep to the original melody.
Promise I don't mean to cry, but I get overwhelmed and confused. If only you knew what I felt like. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then I guess I'll wait until you break my heart again. Someday, one day, I will stop falling in love with you. Until I do, I'll be thinking of you and let you break my heart again.
Okay, there we go. That was Let You Break My Heart Again by Leve. Gorgeous song. And if it was your first time hearing that, super honored and happy to introduce you guys to her music or to that song in particular. Gorgeous song. Hold on, there was another one. Valentino, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys over on Facebook. Hi, guys. Hi. I know, I am bouncing around a lot today. That's just because we got split screen going on. So I am going through and trying to make sure everything is working. Oh, you guys are so sweet in the comments. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with what we got going on. So our next song for tonight is going to be, let me take a look. I wanted to do that one by, oh my gosh, what's her name? November Ultra. I really wanted to do that one next. Okay, we'll do that. And then maybe after we'll do Promise, because we are kind of doing a couple songs by Leve tonight. So, okay, we'll do that next. We will do Come Into My Arms by November Ultra. Also, if you guys have never heard of November Ultra, I totally recommend you guys take her a listen to, because I think she's mostly over on TikTok, but she's also over on YouTube as well. She's released a couple originals. Her music really feels like a combination of kind of like jazz and maybe like lullaby-esque. I don't really know how else to describe it, but if you guys really enjoy listening to Leve or artists similar to Leve, I think you'd really enjoy her music as well. So totally give her music a listen to if that is your vibe. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So still, I do not have a full version of this song to sing to, but One day we'll have the full version of this song. Right now it's in piano. I would love to do it with, I think in this particular song she has both piano and string. I would love to be able to sing to both of those, but for now we just have the piano, which is gorgeous. Definitely you can hear kind of like, what is it called? Like the passion, I guess, behind like the playing for this piece. So that's also what really makes it super gorgeous. Okay. There we go. It's loaded. All right. Let's go ahead and do Come Into My Arms by November Ultra.
Every now and then come and take my hand. For every little lie you tell so you can hide will grow inside your chest. Your heart will need to rest. So come into my arms.
Okay, there we go. That was Come Into My Arms by November Ultra. I know that song is super, super short, but I do like including it into my streams wherever I can. Okay, also, I don't know this song entirely, but I've seen this one trending on TikTok recently. Have you guys heard the song Less by, what is it, Olivia Rodrigo? You know what's crazy? I have not heard of Olivia Rodrigo before that song, which is crazy to me because like literally that song is my favorite type of music, if that makes sense. Like the way she wrote it, the lyrics, how it really like, it's very emotional. It's very sad. You know what I mean? I forget. There was somewhere I was out, I was with friends and I had heard this song playing in the background. I forget. It might have been like a coffee shop or something. You know how like the radio stations at coffee shops kind of like play Leve's music? Like that's the vibe, you know what I mean? Makes sense. But my friends were telling me about this song, and it was crazy to me that I had never heard her music before when listening it in the cafe shop, which is insane. It's gorgeous, this song, if you guys have not heard it. I've not heard it in its entirety, but I think that would be super fun to do on stream, is the song. It's called Less by Olivia Rodrigo. Haven't heard it. I totally recommend you guys listen to it. It's beautiful. It's emotional. It's sad. It's really sad, but it's a gorgeous song. Anyway, okay. So I think maybe what I'll do for next stream is I'll learn that one. That would be fun. I would enjoy doing that. Okay. So next, let's go ahead and do our next one. Let's see. We have a couple requests from last weekend too I wanted to tackle before the night got too late. Let's see. So next one on our list, let's go ahead and do, I kind of want to do I said I was going to do Promise. I did say that. That was also on our list for today. We'll do that one next. We're keeping the sad vibes going for a minute. And then we'll jump into other ones. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, also one thing I want to figure out too. So for my current setup, as you guys can see behind me very clearly, it probably doesn't look like a real place. It's not. We're getting there. Eventually it's going to look like a real place behind me, the green screen, once we figure out all of that. But the only thing is the lighting. And I feel like currently I have my monitor set up where I can like, you know, read lyrics and that sort of thing and stream. But I don't know. I feel like if I change the screen, I don't have, well, actually, wait. Hold up. Can I actually? I cannot. This is as dim as the screen will go, but I want to figure out how I can basically make my screen dimmer than this. This is like the lowest setting on my computer for the green screen to work behind me. Also, I think the vibe too of the room, the imaginary room behind me, feels like everything needs to be kind of like lit in a certain way, like sunlight lighting. You guys can see kind of like over here, there's like orange light, makes it a little bit more like the sun, whatever. Anyway, so I want to figure that out because the moment I take away the screen where I can see like Streamlabs, that sort of thing, it's like, it's white. It looks like whitewashed, you know what I mean? So I want to figure that out eventually, but for now, it's fine, I guess. It looks realistic. It looks like I'm looking on the screen, I guess, maybe. Okay, enough of my rambles. Let's go ahead and do Promise by Leve. Took a second for that one to pull up. Unmute. Okay, there we go. Here's Promise. Sorry in advance, it's sad. Okay. And it's quiet, whoa. There we go. Okay.
I made a promise to distance myself. Took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. So I didn't call you for 16 long days, and I should get a cigarette for so much restraint, no matter how long I resist temptation. I will always lose. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I've done the math, there's no solution, we'll never last. Why can't I let go of this? So I broke my promise. I called you last night. I shouldn't have, I wouldn't have, if it weren't for the sight of a boy who looked just like you, standing out on Melrose Avenue. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you.
There we go. That was Promise by Leve, and I did give you forewarning, that one was sad. But gorgeous song. Glad we were able to do that one for tonight and tackle it off of our request list. So that is great. And I did see another one. Oh my gosh, Angie, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet in the comments too. Thank you guys. Oh, so sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look-see at our next song, shall we? Okay, so our next one is going to be, let's see. I kind of wanted to do, have you guys heard that a cappella song, Time? Oh my gosh, who is it by? I really want to go through and do like a cover of that this week as just like a random post. But it's really cool. It's like, I've seen a lot of edits of it recently. I don't know, I've been looking up like a cappella songs, so it's probably why it's on my feed. But it sounds really cool and it's super clean too. Like, like there's some a cappella that's like very beautiful, but it's like muddy a lot of times. But this one's really fun. I forget the name of it though. It's called Time, and I think, oh gosh, I don't remember the name of the lady. I'm pretty sure it was a lady that wrote it. Anywho, okay. Oh, here it is. It's by Jennifer Lucy Cook, Time. Yeah, that one's a really cool one. If you guys want to like hear a really fun timed a cappella, that one is fun. I mean, that kind of makes sense with the word time, kind of gives you a reference as to the fun timing schemes that they have in that song. But anyway, super cool. Okay, let's go ahead and see as I go through my list. What is next for today? I wanted to do, okay. Yes, we're going to go ahead and do that one. Let me go pull it up. So this one is a gorgeous song. We've done a couple times on stream before, but it's been a minute since we tackled it, so I wanted to include it today. We're going to go ahead and do Tale as Old as Time. Was that the one next? Or did I want to do... You know what? We're going to do the Cinderella ones first, because I want to. I feel like I'm singing these every single weekend, but it's fine. I want to do this one today. Because they're gorgeous. Gorgeous songs. Literally can't go wrong with these. I feel like I've sung them enough, too, where... I feel like I can kind of have a little bit more freedom vocally. You know, whenever you do something plenty of times, you start to feel like, oh, I can do this with my eyes closed kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Here is So This Is Love from Cinderella. Also, the beginning is fast. I have to kind of catch it.
This is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this
That was kind of cool. I haven't tried that note before. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was, what was that? So This Is Love from Cinderella. Normally I go down on that note, but today my brain was like, go high. It's literally, as I was saying before I started that song, you eventually get so used to a song, you kind of start to play with the notes a little bit because you know what's coming after them. So fun, super fun. Music tip for anybody, well, not music tip, just music knowledge. Okay, for any non-musicians out there, let's go ahead and do the other one too, because I always, anytime I sing these on stream, I pair them. Let's go ahead and do A Dream's a Wish Your Heart Makes as well. Ooh, also, you can start to hear as the night goes along, my vocal cords for today, they're fine. But yesterday we had a really, really fun live performance in town. It was so much fun. A lot of you guys showed up, which is really cool. It was a lot of fun to meet a lot of you guys too. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed performing live. I'd missed it too because it's been a minute since I've been out and about booking different venues, and we are back in the swing of that this year for sure. So it was nice to see you guys. But yeah, I'm thinking next we might branch out and include North Carolina too. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Also, I'm trying to think of where there'd be a lot of jazz venues. I know Nashville, that is somewhere definitely I want to include. Funny enough, if you guys don't know, there's actually a lot of jazz venues in, not South Carolina. Yes, South Carolina. There we go. South Carolina and Georgia. There are a lot. You guys probably knew Georgia, but there's actually a lot of jazz venues in South Carolina. Any jazz musicians looking for venues, definitely recommend taking South Carolina a peek, because I don't see many people talking about it. Okay, so here we go. Here is A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes from Cinderella. Cinderella. Gorgeous song. Okay, this one also kind of comes up really quick, so. Oh my gosh, the screen is so bright. Okay. Same intro.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is dreaming, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true.
Okay, we checked off the Cinderella songs for tonight. I can't help it. Anytime I see it across my list, I'm like, let's do it. I don't know. I feel like I said earlier, I do a song enough, and I really feel like I can play with the melody. I enjoy singing those. Okay, let's jump onto our next one. So, I did want to do A Tale as Old as Time from Beauty and the Beast, but there were a couple jazz pieces that I got requested personally last time, and I wasn't able to get to, so we will get to them tonight. That is what we're going to do. Okay, so next on our list, I think I want to tackle Autumn Leaves. So this is a gorgeous jazz piece, if you guys have not heard it before, by none other than the amazing Nat King Cole, which most of y'all, if you've been around for Christmas, I'm sure most of you guys here have. I doubt anyone is under one, but this guy does basically all of the most beautiful Christmas albums you can think of from forever. Like every Christmas you have heard him sing before, if you don't know his name directly. He does Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. That is the reference. You guys would be like, oh, I know who that is now. Anyway, so he is a jazz artist, and he wrote a lot of really beautiful jazz numbers that I used to sing not that long ago, but whenever I was doing my eval in college. And one thing that I really enjoyed singing his songs is I would constantly find new ones, because this man was a hard worker. He was constantly producing, constantly. There are so many songs of his that all of them are just amazing bangers, honestly. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this next one. Okay, so Autumn Leaves it is. That will be our next song for tonight. Also, hope you guys are having a wonderful Father's Day evening and weekend. Both. Okay, here we go. Let me unmute. That would be wise. All right, here we go. Here's Autumn Leaves. You know it's gonna be good when it has like decrescendo of strings.
The falling leaves drift by the window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
There we go. That was Autumn Leaves by Nat King Cole. Oops, my hair, crazy. Okay. So next on our list, this one might be the final one for tonight. Let's go ahead and do Misty. This is a gorgeous song. Actually, should we do Misty? Because we are doing classic jazz pieces. Should I continue the train or should I go somewhere else? Let's see. I think we should do Misty. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do songs that are easy. Well, not, okay, hold on. Let me rephrase. Misty's not easy. It's easy for me just because I've done it like 10,000 times. Probably at this point, the amount of times. But I love this song. So for me, it's just good old memory. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do Misty. And we're going to be doing it in Ella Fitzgerald's version. Or Etta James, excuse me. I always mix, for this song, whatever reason, I always mix that. It is Etta James. Etta James is I believe, the original artist who sang this piece. And we're doing it in her style. I always say Ella Fitzgerald. I don't know why. That's my go-to. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here is Misty. Ooh, she's loud. Okay.
La da. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello, than music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading me on? And it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love to misty and too much in love.
There we go. That was Misty by Etta James. Not Ella Fitzgerald, Etta James. Okay. Gorgeous. Honestly, not too bad either, because I was a little worried again with my vocals. Yesterday we did a really fun performance. It was a lot of fun, but you know, next day probably not the smartest to do another another performance, another long stream, but not crazy long today. How long did we get? We got 59 minutes. Not bad. Anywho, but let me think. Anything happening this week to tell you guys about? Well, we are working on a new album, which is a lot of fun. It's a jazz album. I'm thinking of adding maybe some singles as well over this next month, some folk singles we've been working on. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to kind of branch out into folk music. I personally really enjoy listening to folk in general, so I don't know, I feel like that would be fun to branch out and do a couple singles in that genre. But other than that, I'm not really sure. Nothing else is really going on in my world, but I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. It is Father's Day weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying time with your family, with your fathers, or your dads, or however you say it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will be back here on stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Sunday, and eventually we will branch out to a couple more days with a couple different things we're going to be doing. But oh, you guys are so sweet in the comments. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, I think it would be really fun to learn the song Less by, oh my gosh, her name, Olivia Rodrigo. I just found her out, so I think that would be fun for next week to learn that one. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be seeing you guys next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great evening. Bye, guys.